In this segment, I'm going to show you how to calibrate your slice machine to ensure a more accurate cut. To calibrate your machine, you'll need a special card that allows you to calibrate, and you can receive that from customer service. If you do not already have one, you can visit yslice.com for the contact information. The calibration card looks just like the basic shapes card, but you can tell that it's the calibration card when you turn it over because it says version 1.7. So this card not only allows you to calibrate your machine, but you can also use it as a regular basic shapes card. To calibrate, what you need to do is insert the card with your machine off. So we'll take that and stick it in, and then we'll turn the power on with the power button right there. And it takes just a few seconds for your screen to illuminate. From here, you will see your familiar slice menu. What you're going to do is press select, highlight your settings option, and press select again. We're just gonna home the system before we start. Then you're gonna press your arrow to the basic shapes, and you'll notice a 1.7 version on the side. If you forget which one is your calibration card, you'll notice when you put that in and see that version. So again, we're going to select that, and this again will look familiar, except you'll find a new option at the bottom that says calibrate. You're going to highlight that and again press select. And select one more time. You'll see calibration pattern and 4 inches. You don't need to change the inches. In fact, it won't let you because it doesn't matter. And you're going to press select and you will see the ready. So I'm going to turn the system around again to allow me to start cutting. I'm going to lightly hold on and you're going to press the green start button. And what that is going to do is create a calibration pattern for you to look at so that you can pick the most accurate cut. This will take a few seconds to cut because it's an intricate cut, and I'll show you what happens after that. Once it's complete, you'll notice the cut complete screen, and you can just press the menu key to exit out of that. Once it's done cutting, you will see a series of lines and arcs. And they correspond with letters and numbers, and I'll explain what they mean. I would recommend that you use a solid piece of paper when you do the calibration, so it makes the lines and arcs easier for you to distinguish and determine which one is the straightest. I've printed this out so that you can see what this will look like on your paper. Again, you will notice a series of 5 lines that are numbered 1 through 5 and 5 arcs lettered A through E. What you need to do is determine which line is the straightest, and you can see the numbers corresponding to them so that you can pick whatever line is the straightest, and also the arcs again are lettered so that you can pick the smoothest arc and the straightest line. From here, once you've determined that, you're going to go back to the slice and input that information. Then you're going to go back to your slice, and this is the menu that we left off at. So you're going to press menu 3 times to get back to your settings. You're going to highlight the settings, press select, so you're back to your home screen. What you're going to do next is press the double arrows twice, and it's going to ask you to input the straightest line and the smoothest arc. So from the cuts that I did, I'm going to just look at these and determine which line is the straightest. For me, I think it's line number 1. It will vary on each machine. So what I'm going to do, it says level 2. I just need to touch the single arrows to go back and forth for level 1. So I've input level 1 as the straightest line. From here, I don't need to press select. I just need to press the double arrow key again. This will bring me to the second screen, and it's asking which arc is the smoothest. So I go back to my cut and I determine, for me, I believe that arc C is the smoothest. Again, this will vary on each machine. I'm going to press the single arrow, to select C. I don't have to push select, I just need to make sure that it is on C. And then when I'm done, I will press menu to get out. Now you are ready to do a test cut. If you feel like there's still room for improvement, you can go back and repeat the process and choose the smoothest arc and the straightest line.